Hi everybody, I'm going to show you exactly what I want you to do for making your password list. So what I have done here is I'm just looking at my classes in Google Classroom, and I'm going to go ahead to another tab that shows you your assignment. So it explains the assignment, so go ahead and read the instructions, and then there is an attachment that is going to show you how I want you to format the assignment. So you'll go ahead and go to that attachment, and you won't be able to type in this. What you'll need to do is make a copy in order to turn it in. So I'm going to click File, and I can either just copy it myself or make a copy. So we can do File, make a copy of the assignment. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. Or I can go Edit, Select All. We'll highlight everything. I right click, press Copy, and then I can go to my Google Docs home. I'll move my screen, and I'll create a new document by clicking that plus sign. And I'll click, right click, and then paste. Okay, and then I have, a document that I can type in and turn in. So I'm going to go ahead and title my document, Passwords List Works. It doesn't need to be titled. If it's not titled, I will send it back to you, and you can title it and resubmit the assignment. So you'll see in the passwords list that you need to figure out what your Acellus username and password is. If you have other passwords that you want to include on this for other things that you use personally, that is totally fine. This is your passwords list. I just want you to be organized and not lose your passwords. You need to fill out your Google, so I'll just do an example. You already should know pretty easily. And then your password is your student ID number. And then you also need to know your home access username and password. If you don't know this, then I need you to send me an email so that I can find it for you and email it back to you, and then you can type it up in here. Okay. Now, in order to turn this in, I'm going to go ahead and show you from my perspective as a student in a class what that will look like. So you'll go to our class, click classwork. You'll see, all of your assignments. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click view your work, and that's going to show me everything I've been assigned, what I have turned in, and what I need to do. So I have this that's been assigned to me. I'll click view details. Okay. And then yours is obviously going to look different because this is my assignment and not the one that you're working on, but it's the same thing in this area, this your work. So what you're going to do here, you're going to add or create. That's going to be your document. It will load. It'll open up. This is where you can copy or paste your passwords list if you already made one in Google Docs. And like I showed you earlier, I'll select all, copy it, and then this is the document that's actually going to get turned in. So I will paste my assignment into here so I can turn it in, and then I click at the top. This is very important. You have to click turn in for it to be considered submitted for grading. Okay. And then if I check my work, click turn in again. Okay. If I decide to make changes, I can unsubmit this, which I'm going to do so I can keep using this for examples. But then if I want to go back to my class, okay, click classwork and make sure that it got turned in. I'll click view my work for my assignments, and it should be turned in at this point. Sometimes I unsubmitted it so it doesn't show up, but that is how you do it. If you have questions that pertain to everybody, then go ahead and post them in the comments for the assignment. If you have a personal question like your login information, then just email me. Okay?